Hi everyone, welcome to the program. Today Rasika is joining with us to talk about social work. Thank you Rasika for your contribution and your article. Rasika, tell us about yourself. Who is Rasika?
Okay, so good morning, everyone, and thank you, Christopher, for inviting me to share my experience on social work. And who is Rasika? So Rasika is known as an English lecturer and who works for special needs, as well as where I work for Rotaract and for Child Action Worker. So when it comes for Rasika, everyone says that a soft-hearted, a generous, honest person, and I always prefer to be remarkable wherever I go. So that's
Okay. And why
about
you
it.
like to engage in social work? What makes you to join for social work activities?
Right. So I like social work as I'm really passionate about it. Okay. So since my childhood, I started helping people, especially my classmates, in a very small way.
Mhm,
And I actually got influenced by my parents and got motivated by them mainly.
mhm,
So I went for this Dayanivasa orphanage, which is in Kandy Peradeniya Road,
mhm,
when I was just 7 years old. So there in that orphanage, you find differently able kids,
mhm,
okay? And their appearance was totally different. Actually, my parents thought that myself and my brothers would get scared or something like that, but we mingled with them actually.
mhm,
The sister in charge was Sister Sybil. I remember her very well because she gave me a rubber ball. So
mhm,
we were actually playing with them.
mhm,
From that day onwards, I don't know, something like, made me always go there, help, talk. That was there from my childhood. And I started to personally help my school friends who were in my class actually.
mhm,
Started off sharing my lunch. I used to tell my mom and get books. And when they don't have stuff, I used to buy and give. I used to ask. So that's how I started in a smaller way.
mhm.
And now I'm doing it in a larger scale, I would say. So actually,
Great.
I really love doing it. That
Mhm,
gives a peace of mind and it relaxes me. I'm
mhm.
very happy when I'm done helping someone or like done with a project. Actually, that relaxes me.
Let's get into the topic for today. What is social work?
Okay. So social work is actually a dynamic and a unique helping profession, I would say.
Mhm,
So if you take me, I look at social work or volunteer as a humanitarian thing.
mhm,
Okay. So I basically fall under humanitarian. There are people who does it as a job role, as a
mhm,
profession, where they are qualified and they do it as that.
mhm,
And also there are people like who does it to get a name,
mhm,
famous. So there are like I look at it in different aspects. My point of view, I look at it as a humanitarian work,
mhm.
and where we make a change, a difference in people, in individuals, or maybe in the community, and also and to main aim is to improve the society and the well-being, to make this world a better place.
Now, you told some people are working in professional way, and
Yes.
some people are doing it in casual. So, what is mainly difference of being a professional and being a casual social worker?
So yes, so when a person who has like actually you need professional qualifications such as a bachelor's degree or maybe a master's or maybe an equivalent qualification under social work, right? So therefore you could work for an organization or maybe you can itself run an organization there in that
Mhm,
point where you're paid, you're benefited as well,
mhm,
where you could travel around the world for meetings and find sponsors and all those things.
mhm,
And when you work for an organization, you get a lot of projects, right? So where we plan out all those things like organizing and, and also some professionals work as the community social worker or criminal justice one, environmental, medical,
mhm.
and international social workers. Like you can define them in many ways. Like there are many job opportunities.
How it can be helpful for a professional to engage in social work, because professionals find very hard to uh, reserve some time for it. That's the biggest challenge for them. After they do their work, at office and do their personal activities, family commitments, they find it really hard to reserve some time to engage in social work. So why they should do it? Why they should reserve some time to do social work?
Okay, so when you get engaged in social work, right? So basically, this develops our skills such as the critical thinking, problem solving, and also it's a great opportunity to do team working as well. Not only that, it improves our verbal and written communication skills as well. It's an opportunity to develop empathy and also understand the diverse perspective too. You meet new people, you get to know many great personalities as well, and it's an opportunity to learn from them as well.
Mhm.
And it's a good learning forum too. And when it comes to society, they are being like getting benefited. They get to know the talented ones as well.
Mhm.
So that's a
So how social work can help for the society?
okay. So we base as a social worker or maybe any organization, what they basically do is they reach out to people and they identify what their needs are exactly, and they help with finding a generous sponsor or maybe like using any other authority or maybe any other organization. They get the generous support and they manage to sort out their issues, not only through mental health issues but also with regard to poverty, the hunger, like there are many more. So
Mhm.
social workers like basically like they overall look into what is lacking and they somehow manage to fulfill in a sustainable way.
What are the challenges for social work?
Okay, so there are unpredictable issues which a social worker or the team would face.
Mhm.
Okay, and sometimes there will be lack of clear guidance and the support given by them. And the main thing would be the financial attributes. When they don't have much funds to do the project where they have to reach someone else or maybe a organization to get support. So
Mhm.
they face a lot of issues as well. So main challenges are those.
Okay, what
That
is
is
your
it.
advice for the audience or the message you want to leave with the audience?
Social working actually will teach you many things in life,
Mhm.
and actually it's a great opportunity for you to meet new people, mingle with them, learn. You can learn their culture, their tradition, and you can get to know many personalities where you could be benefited as well in the future with
Mhm.
your career goals or maybe with your educational aspect. So, and also there are many job opportunities nowadays in
Mhm.
other countries as well. And also you will learn what exactly the word empathy means,
Mhm.
and it gives you happiness end of the day. So I would mainly say my advice actually would be find your skills and be and the passion and then pursue if like entirely on what you do, so that you will be rewarded end of the day and it will be fulfilling and inspiring. And also you could be for like a role model for someone in life too. So this is the advice that I would give. This is what I learned, I saw, like I got benefited in many ways. So this is what I would like to say, others.
Okay, Rasika, thank you for your time and contribution. We'll catch up you again in a future article as well. Until that, goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.